Alright, welcome back to Undertale Yellow. Last time, we made our way to Hotland. Well, we had a bit of well, words. Alright, deep breaths. Try that sentence again. Welcome back to Undertale Yellow. Last time we had a bit of a boss rush and a request for neutral. This time, we are probably gonna end up doing the boss, the final boss of neutral. But first, we're gonna probably have a little bit more of a look around the area. Mainly the entrance of Snowden, so I'll see you guys there. If there's nothing there, I'll see you guys at the apartments. Actually, what does Red have to say? Whoa. Whoa, whoa. How many times are you going to bring me in? I told you I'm not a... Oh, you're not a member of the guard. Yeah, I'm really sorry. I've been mistaken for a human a few too many times. Someone must of them even recognize me. Maybe I should get to know them better. Alright, now for real, I'll see you. Honestly, that's kind of what I expected. My guess is this gonna never get cleared. Unless somebody can tell me otherwise, and I'll try that on stream, if I ever stream this game, or in another bonus video. Anyways, I'll see you at Flowey, or the the UG apartments. Alright, let's get our final equipment set up. Okay, we're buying like two floral cupcakes because that is literally just a full heal. And a CB strudel. I could have bought the Deltarune patch, but I kind of want stats. The auto heal. Like you, gunpowder. Not my best setup ever, but eh. But you died at one time. Wow. Wait, when did I die? Oh, right. I died during the Steve bot fight. Hey, pal. What are you doing in this cramped alleyway? Alley? I think we both know this isn't the way to the castle. You know that, right? Yeah, let's just turn around and get on with the plan. Clover, come on. Is this about that letter you received in the Steamworks? It gotta be a trap. You're seriously gonna fall for something so obvious? That bird never got you anywhere. You know who did? Me, your best friend. How many times have I saved your life, huh? Hold on. Dog was being hyper. I had to go check that out. I mean, I didn't have to. I elected to. Also, you only saved my life once, Flowey. Oh, Merlet. Mer... Mara. Done is, put it in danger. Alright, fine. If this is what you think is worth your time, then I trust you. What else would a friend do, after all? Just don't say I didn't warn you. Welcome to the Judgment Hall. Or the Judgment Roof. Ah, you got my message. That large facility in front of us is the core. The main power source of the underground. Besides, behind that is New Home, the capital city. King Asgore's castle. Look, I haven't been 100% honest with you. My whole life I was taught that humans are the enemy. And maybe they were right. I've been trying my best to act nice, but after a while now I set an alarming aura in you. I mean, you just started blasting. But he also ran away from shit. I had planned to stop PR violence if needed. I'm not sure if I should. I just can't do it. You're a good kid deep down, I'm sure of it. But truthfully, I can't allow you to visit Asgore. You only need 7 human souls to destroy the barrier. And so far he collected 5, and I know he try for another. You would fight back as well. Well, I'm not certain this is the right decision, but let's put all this behind us and end the conflict. Come stay with me, live out a happy, violent-free childhood. I didn't know what would happen next. This would be so good. You've gone through much more than any child should. I believe you can change for the better. What do you say? Okay. Thank you, Clover. This is the best outcome for everyone. Well, roommate, let's go to Snowden. Flowey, you mother fluffer. What is this? Clover. I should have known. I will kill you, and then kill you again. You gotta be kidding me. I just knew something like this would happen. And after all we've been through, I tried for so long. I tried to uphold a friendly persona. But wow, you really brought me to my limit. Though, I gotta say, it did feel good to snap, you know? Bluff you, Flowey. This was gonna be our happy ending. Also, this remix of Your Best Friend is really good. She never saw it coming. Best of all, she thought you betrayed her in the end. What an idiot. Even. Nah. Trigger happy, aren't we? I think you forgot who was in charge here. We had a nice run, didn't we? Too bad I won't miss it. When has Ring of Bullets have actually ever worked for you, Flowey? I should have done this earlier, huh? Oh? You're still holding on? So stubborn. Let's lighten it up, pal. You do know this is had to happen. We had a simple plan, a simple one, to go to Asgore. But I guess you're too stupid to follow directions. I don't know why I thought this would have ended any differently. You had been predictable. What do I mean? Well, buddy, let me show you. You see, I've been watching you for a while. Gosh, this, what a run it is. I almost lost count. I can't read all that fast. Hello. Are you alright? You must be wondering what is going on. I am Toriel, caretaker of the ruins. I let you carry on your merry way so many times. You're learning so much, my child. I watched the same childish behavior play out over and over and over. Sure, small decisions would here and there, something something. Journey would always end with you ignorantly living with Torio. I had to interfere. At first, my efforts seemed to work. Tensions rose and you left the ruins. But then, other issues crept up. No matter how many times you journeyed on, you always died. You had to steer a path. You lost this path of failure. So I tampered with this little switch and, well, the rest is history. Oh, come on, you're still here. I thought at least my story might bore you so much that you gave in. You really want to do this the hard way. Yeah, alrighty then. Let's have a little fun. I'll absorb your soul for good. Well, remember what I taught you? Dodge the bullet. Why do I have 100 HP? Why do I have Geno HP? Oh. Check. Your best friend. What the flop am I looking at? Oh, I'm really glad I saved this for its own video. Oh, I'm so glad I have regeneration. What in the fresh hell is this? File 01 redacted. Endure! You recover 30% of your HP. Again, what in the fresh hell is going on? Oh, recover 30% of your HP. What the flop? Endure! What in the actual fresh hell persists? Door. The door. Do I need to leave your trucks a little better, Flowey? Clover, where did you go, buddy? Get back here. Hello. Where am I? What in the flying fluff is this? What in the Gygas? What have I done? Clover? Clover! It's you! I can't believe it. Come here. I don't trust you. That was scary. This place. It's Snowden, it sure looks like it. I haven't the slightest clue what's going on. Last thing I remember was talking to you on that rooftop. Oh yeah, we're going to my house. I don't quite know where that is from here, but we'll search together. I'm so happy I found you. So happy I found you. Found you. Yep, called it. I found you. What in the fucking creepypasta? Gone? What in howdy? What in the flying fuck? Have had fun with your friend back there? Thought you slipped away from for a second time, didn't ya? You're quite a vigilant one. Bet you could have outlasted Asgore if you bothered to reach him. Even though your choices in this timeline are useless to me now, I didn't outright hate our time together. Not all of it. Two lost souls deciding who lives and dies. Most of the time, you were insufferable, but when you gave in to your violent urges, that was the best part. Except for when you did Jetto. I did not appreciate that. That's when I knew you had it in you to fight the king. But it was so long ago. Look at you now. Barely recognizable. You know, some say yellow is the color of justice. Close, but that's not the word I would choose. Yellow is the color of judgment. Consequences. You would know, wouldn't you? Ha! You're right. Who cares about all of that? Life's all about the thrill. How fun your experiences are. Our time has been way better than any interaction out there. I'm not looking for it to end anytime soon. Of course, I can't. It can't last forever. After I overtake your soul, I'll kill Asgore. I'll absorb those poor children you couldn't save. And only then, I would become God. But for now, this is only the beginning. So please, resist. Let's let's entertain each other a while longer. After all, in this world, it's kill or be killed. In this location, we hollow world. It's the end. I can't do the overly wordy version of that. I don't know off the top of my head. Ow. The flip was I supposed to do? I think I'm dead. Welcome to Omega Flowey. Sometimes you just die for no reason. Alright, I was gonna look for a glove to put on. I'll do that next attempt. Oh, I still have the ability to dodge! Alright, glove finding time. Or not. Would like to find a glove, Flowey. That's an hospital. Found one. Maybe because hitting the dash button really hurts my hand. Mashing it. Mashing your shoulder button. I think I might be dead. Yep. This fight is a lot harder than you think it is. Just get your left cycle out of the way. How the fuck did I not get hit there? Okay, that was almost a full heal. Alright, paper mache. You can aim for shit, Flowey. One left. Hey. Hey. Just give it up. Nope. What's wrong with you? You. Useless. Even now. All of it? Heh. I can't believe I thought this run might be it. It's no wonder we make a good team. You're a lot like me in a way. Too stubborn to lie down and accept your situation. Too determined. Just so annoying. Though this would be fun if, and I thought this would be fun, and I suppose it was. For a moment. But I'm over it now. I don't think either of us feel like fighting for all eternity, so let's cut out our deal. I'm gonna reset, go back to when you first arrived. Of course, you probably won't remember this. We can be pals all over again. Reunite. And if we end up in the same spot, maybe we'll try this again. But if you can't remember anything from right now, try to make decisions next time. There's a better timeline out there for the both of us. Not that I care about you, this outcome just sucked. It's all in my mind. It's all in my mind. No one can see it, and it wasn't threatening lives. Doesn't come close to what I'm truly aiming for. When I reach that goal, you'll be there to witness it. A spectacle like the world never seen. So, when we meet again in that dingy room, you're gonna help me out. You're gonna help me get what I want. Like it or not, I choose your fate now. Heh. If only I could see your reaction to all this. Oh, who am I kidding? Your face would only look like it always did. Thank you, Flowey. I really... I love the squeaky toy noises. Alright, I'll let you go. I do need a little practice. Need time to practice my intro monologue. Feel free to pace yourself for the big fall. See you later, Clover. I have truly completed all of the game. Every single boss fight. Man, was that fun. I do kind of want to still play more, but damn, was that good. One thing I absolutely have to say, that kind of Delta Traveler also had a bit of, and Undertale barely, and that's variety in the routes. Each route felt unique. I mean, yeah, sure, Undertale did have, slightly different was bosses, but you were ultimately going through the same areas again. Well, sure, you were, okay. I say that and you're going through the same areas again in this. But not only is the context different, I don't know. Each route feels different. Pacifist, you have, let's take Steamworks for example. In Pacifist, you have Suraboa, and that changes, you have added defense, another character, things are different. Like, well, Geno, you just straight up murk Axis at the beginning. And the context of the entire Steamworks is completely different in Geno. And in Neutral it feels like an in-between of those two. And even more so for, the bosses. Well, the final bosses. Even though it didn't take me as many attempts on Gigaflowy as Suraboa, Gigaflowy is still, like, it had less, I don't know. In terms of difficulty, Neutral is easiest. Geno is hardest, as it should be. The game was gonna auto-close. Yep. Might as well reopen the game so I have something to talk about. Huh. A true reset, huh? I didn't think true reset would be on neutral. I'm not going to continue much further from here, so since I'm going to save most of this rest of stuff missed slash anything else for stream, but I kind of just want to have music so I can talk while I talk. So yeah, each route feels unique, which is really good. You don't go on the same paths in Pacifist as you do in Geno, and you don't go the same paths in and Neutral. And like Geno feels brutal. More than Undertale could even hope to be. Out of the 3 games I played of this that I played on my channel so far, being Undertale, Yellow, and Traveler, I'd say the feel of each is like this. For Undertale, base Undertale, Geno is like type-esque-ish. I've said this like once or twice on my channel before, but like Geno is, in my opinion, in Undertale better. It's just more fun between Undying, the Undying, and Sans. It's just a lot more fun. And it just doesn't really it was I describe it as fun. For Yellow, I'll get to Yellow last, actually. For Delta Traveler, Obliteration, I would either just say, describe it as, like, the tone of it all, and, like, what it made me feel during my last play of it. It either be, like, hopeless or empty. Because, yeah, I don't feel like I won with Paula. I felt like I beat her, yes, but I don't feel like I won. The reason why I called that, titled that video A Hollow Victory. I'm gonna turn out the music a little bit. Yeah, there's a reason why I called that episode A Hollow Victory. Versus, Yellow, it's brutal. Like, it just, hands down, it's just brutal. With every of the bosses, except for, like, Ruins, aside from Vlad, or Dale, is brutal. Taking me multiple attempts to even beat. And that is kind of the best way to describe it. It's like, it's brutal. And that final boss. Oh man, that final boss. Best fight in the game, hands down, no questions asked. It's just straight up the best fight in the game. Though, when compared to Undertale's genocide final boss, bosses, it's a lot closer of a tie with Yellow between all three of the final bosses. For Undertale, it's Azrael and last. I didn't find the fight that engaging, and I even put a restriction on me of bandage only. And it was still not exactly interesting. Omega Flowey's in second because random nightmare bullet hell bullshit is actually kind of fun. And then Sansa in first. There's no question. Yeah, I took 3 hours and maybe got a little bit frustrated during my stream of it. But I really enjoyed my time with it. It's by far the best fight in Undertale. And this is a lot more even. And Yellow, I mean, it's a lot more even. In Delta Traveler, Flowey isn't the general boss. I refuse to believe otherwise. It's like, the moral story was Ruin's bosses, they're always kind of... Though Path to the Slow is actually pretty fun. And then for, the final there of Section 2, which is how far along in development that is, I think I found Porky Mitch to be more fun than Paula. I can't... It's really hard to explain why, but I just found it to be more fun. Yeah, I just found it to be more fun. Versus this, I think Saraboa and, Cosmic Merlittle? Cosmic Twitter Bird to be, or the general final boss, to be a lot more fun, not a lot more fun, to be pretty much tied. I really enjoyed my time with both of the bosses. Even if it did take me 8 hours of my life that I will not get back. I still really enjoyed the fight. And, okay, yeah, it did kind of not feel like a victory, because I actually liked the character a lot. Same reason why I reloaded save during this bonus run when it comes to Starlo. Because he's legitimately one of my more favorite characters. All the characters in this game is really good. There isn't a character I'd say that is outright bad. Yeah, there's not a character that I would say is outright bad or just kind of underutilized like most of Undertale. I'm not going to count Traveler because Traveler is a very, very different beast to Undertale. Plus, it's unfinished. But pretty much all the characters are not all the characters. Alfie's barely gets any character develop. Like, you only get character develop. What? Only really. Alphys is underutilized. Undyne's kind of meh. Sans is, well, still the best character in the game. Papyrus is also really well done. Toriel is really underutilized. Like, you only see her for the first hour and expect players to care when there's 6 times that amount of playtime in, it's generally, or more, when she reappears in the final act. It could have been, like, less subtly, like, I don't know. I think Toriel and Rune and Traveler are a lot better because you interact with her a lot more. You barely interact with Toriel. Like, yes, the intro, and then you don't see it for the entirety of Ruins, and then you have her boss fight, and that's it. Until the end of the Pacifist. Okay, yeah, I know I say that, like, Toriel's in this, like, technically in this, but Toriel is not Toriel, like, not important to this. She's very much a side character in all of this. Versus everyone, like, all the other characters, you interact with them multiple times throughout the playthrough. So you have an entire section dedicated for the character. And yeah, Bird, Papyrus, like, even like Myrtle, who doesn't interact with you for the entirety of Snowden, only really interacts with you in their boss fight during Snowden section, has the Dunes and Neutral and Geno to build her character, and like basically all the routes to build her character, and get you to like have a presence. Yeah, the only one who doesn't have really major presence is again Vlad, but you can still go visit him in after, like, when he moves out of the ruins. You can still interact with him, and that's good. That's good. Which more games did this? Like, he still has character. Toriel has no character. I don't know. Music, absolutely amazing. 10 out of 10. Perfect. I don't think there was one flaw in the entire soundtrack. I mean, Undertale didn't, like... Okay, maybe Enemies Approaching, the base version is kind of... eh. But, like... yeah, everything else was really good. And I'm not even counting the... well, and Snowden Enemy Approaching is kind of meh. But everything else, 10 out of 10. Perfect. Enemy Retreating is the best battle theme I've heard in a while. Heatwave Approaching, the core battle, the Steamworks battle theme is really, it's like the best remix of Enemy Approaching I've heard. Period. Guys, I don't go on my way to find Enemy Approaching remixes, but whatever. this game is really good. I know I'm kind of stalling for a little bit stalling for time-ish, but I kind of really want to get my butt out in a video format. I guess level design. I've already mentioned it a bit in the playthrough itself, but I felt that Dunes kind of dragged, and the star level section, aside from like the boss, kind of dragged. Cause you're not doing anything during that part, just kind of going with the flow. And the only time you have to use the gun in Pacifist. Which, I mean, the Wild Revolver isn't, like, okay. And I'm trying to think of my opinions on the Wild Revolver. I think, for changing up, yeah, I think at least in, Geno, I guess a bit in neutral. It's like, neutral's gonna depend on how much you want to, shoot the monster, enemies in the face. And I guess the same goes for Pacifist in that case. Asshole Pacifist. Yeah. Asshole Pacifist. That's my favorite, like, meme run, is just, yeah, and I'm gonna not kill you. I'm just gonna beat you within the inch of your life, so you leave me the fuck alone. Oh well. But Undertale has those little quirks that are nice. Yeah, but like, yeah, Dune's the Wild Eve kind of dragged. Oh yeah, I was talking about the Wild Revolver. I think in changing up the gameplay, so it's not the same easy mini game over and over and over again. Granted, I did fail it a few times. I think it was a nice change of pace. And I think it actually, while it doesn't up your attack, it does increase your damage due to how critical hits work. It's the same reason why quads are really good in Undertale. Hitting perfects are just adds more to your damage. It's also a reason why the flint is better. Like the ice shard is better than the pebble is better than the coffee bean. Attack aside, it just has to do with how crits work. Yeah, that's literally just how to do with how crits work. Yeah, but as a change of gameplay, it's fine. Yeah, Dune's kind of dragged with the Wild East, because effectively having 3 mini bosses, 2 mini bosses, which I guess makes up for the 0 in. No. It makes up for the 0 and I guess technically makes up for the 0 in Snowden, but yeah, it just kind of drags for way too long. I kind of, I really don't mind, Pacifist being, the run in Pacifist being, for bosses just weigh out their attacks until they allow you to spare them. But I kind of wish you could do more in the encounter that said, mash the spare button over and over and over again. I guess I also technically goes for phase 1 of Myrtle. I also think a little bit of balancing needs to be done with that, because you basically need to no-hit the first phase of that fight. Or just use minimum items. No items. To basically win, and you take way too much. You take a lot of damage. Like, you're taking more on average than you would against Sans. And the fight is way longer than Sans. On average. It's not bad, yeah. I just think a little bit of balancing, like, maybe have a weak healing option. Kind of like Hope in Endure in the Soroboa fight. Where, it only, it restores the HP, random amount of HP from 10 to 5 to 10. 5 to 20. That way, like, yeah, you're not getting, you don't have infinite tech, so you at least can do something more. You don't have to just waste all your items just to stay alive. Granted, half of that is my fault. I spent the cupcake on the first floor cupcake you get against Soroboa. And I kind of regretted that decision if you saw that video. Yeah, I kind of regretted that decision. But hey, still beat it. I think that aside, this game is really good. Yes, this game's still really good. Hey, this game actually got me to care about the characters for once. That's an achievement in and of itself, and I still actually kind of want to play more. Hell, there's apparently secrets I miss. We might have to do this again on stream. Or if I feel like playing through Pacifist again. Make up for my sins. Patch only Pacifist. Patch only Pacifist. Only healing items I'm allowed to use are the ones you get in the overworld. Which means not like it matters because I die in one hit anyways. So yeah, if I remember correctly, what's the most amount of defense you can get in, which is 6. 16 in normal run, 16, 17. 17. You take a quarter of your health in damage against Starlo. I was about to say what's his nuts. Yeah, you only get like take a quarter of your damage, your HP against him, something around that. So that's gonna be fun, making up for my past transgressions for in making my run an absolute living hell. But who knows? That's a story for another day. So yeah, until next time. Also, let me know if anything else I've missed in the comment section down below. Aside from Mew Loves Monsters, I know I've missed something, absolutely missed something with that. I just haven't gotten to that yet. That is definitely a strange thing. So yeah, until next time.